Так. Стримчанский. Подготовка, подготовка, сука, за подготовка, нахуй, что мы подготавливаем.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Revelio.
Так, зима. Что там? Оп. Всё рядом.
Revelio.
Всё. Так, спасибо. Задание. Давай с папипа. Пипа.
I'll fix him, that charm grinder.
С этим.
Over here.
Пять.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by...
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly... Surely you aren't suggesting that the collar's somehow...
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should...
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood.
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a port key that led us there after the dragon.
Goodness. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret. I shan't press for more details.
Пізданеш захуярю
I'll
нахуй.
let you know when I have news of her
Я
location.
тобі сказав, пізданеш захуярю.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lockgog?
I did, thank you. In fact, we're working together to try and rein in Ramrock.
Are you? I suspected you and he would get along. Perhaps best I don't know details of your
Спасибо,
plans.
спасибо.
Of course.
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favor.
I don't believe I've met Mrs.
She's lovely. I've seen her a few times. I wonder if you might pop. And you could retrieve something.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
Aidan was bringing... You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Тілочку не можна бігти нахуй.
He'll see it was a mistake parting ways with me.
Сука. А не в-
Does it
Уебать.
get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Пиздец. А, блядь. Заебись.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt. Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
Not sure how I'd
Нахуй.
Adolf Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Serona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Serona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect hawklumps for me. Since he died, my supply...
Давай, я тобі зберу нахуй, більше такою хуйнею займатися не буду.
I can certainly try and find some.
That would be what...
Serona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell.
Indeed he was. He was hoping to go through it with Serona. Aidan took ill when he was... The cavern is in the hills, just southwest of our hamlet.
Ебать,
you,
в
Mrs.
горах десь, блядь,
Thank
панути. Конечно, я на метле
Hope they know
попадаю.
what they're doing.
Ох, блядь. О, пещеры, блядь.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
Чуть не...
You. Some of those wizards were friends of mine.
Protego, Bombarder! Finger, Windbreaker, Expelliarmus!
Cleaning your ears out might be a good start.
Ну все, таргете.
Rebellion!
Ой, блядь, як я не люблю вот эти нахуй 20 лабиринтов, блядь. Лабиринт?
Revelio! Better have a look around.
Слушай.
See if I can find that box of letters.
Стоит.
Revelio! Depulsor!
О, блядь.
Bombarda, Confringo.
Елена.
Revelio. Getting there. Just a few more hawk clumps to harvest.
Ну,
Descendo. Revelio.
сюда. Да, тут есть. Да. Симсирон.
Revelio.
Скоро.
Either I'll have to fight that troll, or do it all together. Also, Imperial.
Оп, нахуй.
Bombarda. Bingo. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Чего?
Imperial. Expelliarmus.
Сука.
Confringo. Bingo. Bombarda.
Ти жирний трошки.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Descender. Rependo. Depulsor.
Похуй.
Levioso. Glacius. Rependo. Bombarda. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Тихо, тихо.
Descender.
Що
Bombarda.
похуй.
Confringo. Rependo. Expelliarmus.
Ох, блядь. Студяночка.
Defendo. Confringo. Bombarda.
Ох ты, ебал я вспышку.
I have some promising news about the location of
Revelio.
where to return her. You
Сука,
know what.
жирный ты.
Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
Жирный. Сорун.
That's all the hawk clumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
Сам жир. Похуй. Видишь, а ты? И она не, блядь.
Bombarda.
О.
Revelio. Depulso.
У-у-у.
Revelio. Revelio.
Ігри Белкин. О! Письмо, блядь.
This must be Sorona's box of letters. I think that's everything.
Все? Роль был жесткий, да, конечно. Что в этом? Всяких таких заклинаний. Пизды дал.
I should find Mrs. Sprottle. Get these hawk lumps. This looks intriguing. Revelio.
Что за мать? Точный предмет.
Revelio.
Ух ты, ебать! Кто долбоёб? Пардон. Подушку. Добрый.
Revelio.
Да, я просто. Сука.
Confringo.
Шляпа. Вот.
Revelio.
Пиздец. Минус, блядь, 20. Сука. Да. Шли из бомбардного.
Revelio.
Она.
Brownrot's loyalists are a menace. What can be done?
Aloha Mora.
Давай, Аллах Акбар. Патики, древний замок. Древний.
Revelio.
Ясно.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. I have good news. I was able to harvest some hawk clumps for you, and I found Sorona's box of letters.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Заебись.
And Sorona, how kind of you.
Давай взамен якусь шмотку на.
I should take this box of letters to Sorona. She'll be glad to have it back.
Шмотку на. Шарик на.
Come on, short sword. Levioso!
Еще один шаг. Кто там такой был?
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Бомбарда.
Still talk.
Рова.
Hello, Sorona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk clumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I wondered about some of the letters in the box.
Of course. It appears most of the letters were from fellow students.
I saw a letter from someone named Mirabelle. Is that Professor Garlick?
It is. Still one of my dearest friends. I know she wouldn't mind you having seen that letter. She and I are of a similar mind, especially when it comes to young people. We believe experience to be an invaluable teacher. To borrow a phrase from Mirabelle, it's a joy to see anyone blossom, but particularly one who doubted they ever would.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aidan. And for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect.
Revelio.
Пизду. Дивіться, шмотки. Є шмотки. Ові шмотки. Це все надо в комнату нахуй. 54. 60. Шапка 60-ка. Так, оце все можна продати. Комнату.
You're back. Nice to
Прова,
see you.
бродяга, на. Це продати. Там це. А нахуй це продати. Продам.
Thanks
Що
for
за
stopping
хуйня
by.
була?
Hope to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Це хуй. Сайт на. Выручай, комната. Станок і цей. Станок. Ай, шляпа, маска Сабзера нова, нахуй. Що там, очки, блядь? 65, 62. Фу, Сабзера, нахуй. Які очечі. Ух, ебать, яка ж ви, нахуй. Просто нахуй взрывая, блядь. Ой-ой-ой-ой. Такий. З галстучком. Персик. О. Прикольно. Прикольно. Такой прикольный. Ладно, хуй с тобой. Шляпу надо поменять. Это пиздец просто нахуй. Кейший. Эти вылупки, блядь. Кумарить. Фея поменять. Дай сюда цей шарпей. Идет нахуй. Так. Задачки. Давай нахуй, цей попі. Огнеца, огнец. Попі.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Замотки. Шмот. Схавай. Де мене, блядь? Сука, цих три шмотки нахуй продать, блядь.
Revelio.
Тоже удачно. Okay.
Hear Helen talk about her time.
Рова нахуй, голова, блядь, дырява твоя.
touching if you have sticky fingers.
Продать нахуй, продать. Маску Сабзеру продать. Клыки нахуй. Не-не-не-не-не, надо попиздеть.
Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Что вы тут? Ух, нихуя себе, это вы тут шмотки нахуй, братан. Я таку хочу за пятихатку.
You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise.
Сейчас. Возьму за пятихатку. 59. 62.
You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise.
Шел нахуй.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
Цих нема. Чатов нема. Цих же. Можна нема. Що я купив для тебе? Блять, я тебе покупав оцю хуйню. 4. Ладно, ну я лоханувся, сука.
Sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Ту хуйню. Ладно. Бабок, сука, и говна нахуй. Все, ты в них. О. 4-й левел. И с тобой. Підриваді.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by
Yes,
whenever
boy.
you're about.
Де це попі? Попі поїбав. Рова нахуй
I
голова.
didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a pack. She didn't send me an owl this week either.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realised that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Haunter, I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain. I thought we might go and see it,
Of course. Shall we leave now?
if that's alright.
Шли, блядь. Нахуй дракона хуярить. Попі політав би.
Here we are. I suspect it's her. Perhaps nabbed her fur.
You got all of that from simply standing here.
Shall we see if she's home?
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers.
Well then, let's find out.
Wonderful.
Пошли, блядь. Пиздюлина.
Revelio.
Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate.
Сука,
her.
щас цей
Goodness
дракон нам
knows
нахуй
she's been through
тикає.
enough already. I'm ready when you are. There she is, above us. She did make it home safely.
Бо вже речить
It
нахуй
looks as
йобу.
if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
Вже речить. Себе.
Poor thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
Цю хуйню. О, блядь.
Revelio.
Замазан. Пизди десь сюди.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays
Дикі
that
пси.
way, at least until we've done what we can.
Бачиться з дикими псами.
Confringo. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
At least 10 usually.
Bombarda.
Нахуй. Бачив, як бомбарда хуя. Блять, не...
Revelio.
Опа. Ну, ну.
How charming.
Мені пізди
Keep in
получив.
touch with each other. Reparo.
Fantastic.
There she is again.
Чи я, сука, все должен зробити?
From a distance. Revelio.
Що було?
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon.
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans
Ma-
love sheep.
How lucky for us. Watch your step. Revelio.
Тобі вже заїб. Я собі.
Pick off a graphorn.
Or just
Це
rarely
таке
for
я
a
хочу
fight.
дракона собі. Кончик. Ага, здох.
Quiet, what was that?
О. Щас, готовься нахуй. Щас він нам вихватить. Ви свої, блядь, біги нахуй. Бать, ти подиви на нього. Просто подиви на цього дракона нахуй.
Revelio.
Ти Ты охуела нахуй. Пиздец, не проще, блядь, видимость нахуй. Ебать. Эткиз нахуй.
Revelio.
Его нахуй. Там такой, сука, тупый дракон.
Watch out! It's her domain.
Нахуй.
Keep at it. We've got to make it to the next.
Так, нахуй.
Revelio.
А, Дуй нахуй.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm, if you ask me. I don't suppose she listened to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well past that.
А. Прикольно. Шо там?
Quickly!
Brilliant.
Ай, блядь, дракона нахуй вони хочуть, блядь, він щас таких піздов нам навиписує. Ви, блядь, тут.
Why is every bridge here broken?
Repairer.
П'ять, сука, мені мост строй, блядь. Щось робить будеш всі жизни, нахуй? Юбка, єбать. А?
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
Це що ти? Ложить яйцо дракона. І пізда нам щас. Ага. Ай. Ха. Повезло, блядь. Просто, блядь, повезло нахуй.
That was brilliant! And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly
Uh-huh.
unharmed.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it. And we returned her egg. Thank you for doing.
Should we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntow Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless...
Unless what?
Все, блядь. Пошли. Пошли, блядь, в мене ще куча дел нахуй. Я тут з тобою движухами займаюся.
How could I have been so blind?
Все, ти бись від мене, блядь. Сібалась. Пошли, блядь.
I can't imagine how muggles get by without magic.
Come in, look around, and if you've been eating
Идём,
chocolate
ну.
frogs, please refrain from touching
Думаю,
them.
цю шму. Це не про. Це точно давно це.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for
Boss.
fashion. Be sure to
Бався.
stop by whenever you're about.
If something threatens me,
Карта, блядь. Залуцька. Це Хогвартс. Так, чайку. Чайку. Товариться. Товариться.
The Deek would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Залупська, залуп. Тут буде подянно. Хуета. Так. Не, блядь, цей прикид мені, сука, він вообще. Так, зробимо нахуй прикид такий. Более охуевший нахуй. Акции есть. Шарпей нахуй. О. Хуєний. Мені подобається. Візьмем. Тикай. Якийсь доспіх, хуєх. Боже нахуй. Прикольна шмотка. Хуета. Та. О! Рукавички поменять-то надо. Нахуй. Ці були самі пацькі. Кари хай будуть нахуй. Шляпу якусь, блядь. Ладно, полетели. Рукояточки тоже. Что ты из меня хочешь, блядь? Хочешь, что оно хуёвое, нахуй? А пошли на цю станочка подивитися. Станочку. Себастьяну шахту Бульверда. Це ми кидаємо. Себастьяну. Шахту Бульверда. Іду в другий кінець світу, блядь. Себастьян, блядь. Шли, Себастьян.
What are you up to now?
А, я тут був, на. Де цей полупок іде? Там. Как всегда ночью, на. Я хочу, щоб
I
днем піти,
thought
щоб
my
видно.
owl might pique
Хочу.
your interest.
I came as soon as I could.
I've been so preoccupied by all that happened with Ominis in the catacomb, not to mention my uncle's reaction, that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me. This is the view painted on the canvas.
That's incredible.
And while I was
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
Ну пойдем на
We
них.
need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
Нормально. Рудвік, нахуй. Рудвік Венедиктович. Що на метлі не полетим, ні? Нахуя на метлі, правильно летить. О, баска, нахуй.
I'll let you lead.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Здорово, нахуй!
One less. Rather unwise coming back this
О!
way.
Бомбардом, нахуй! Их нахуй.
Revelio.
О. Главное не спеши, блядь. Пастя. Все надо пиздить. Все надо. Я им. То гриби, блядь.
Right, over here.
Expelliarmus.
Все нахуй. Пар. Вечно.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
А все неплохо.
We do at that.
Once again, we can fight our way through or be discreet.
Expelliarmus. Я охуел.
And the fun is over.
Oh.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that
Yo.
was relatively fun.
Куда тебе бомбарда, блядь? Сюда.
Revelio.
I should tell you. Rumor is this mine was closed long ago due to the infestation of spiders.
How nice. Nothing I haven't seen before.
That's the spirit.
Сьерра. А, це на крису, нахуй. Це місія на крису. Ой. Це не на крису прийшло? Правильно, ми ж то не на крису пішли. Чи на пролом.
Revelio.
Це він мене
For better or for worse, we're in. Imperio. Expelliarmus, Lombardo. Defender. His mind looks like a tomb.
Пиздец.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
Опа.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Не, ну так-то. Типа. Пиздец. Как ты?
Confringo.
Не упали разочек.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting.
Revelio.
Spider to prey on.
Enjoy suffering, do
Опа,
you?
нахуй.
Surely you can see that.
Oh, Rodrigo.
I won't rest.
Confringo.
Let's have a think.
How many of Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
Тут щось є.
Confringo.
Хочеться сюди.
Revelio.
Блядь, тут такі ніщаки всякі. Ой, якийсь ніщак, блядь.
That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
Пари. Листя.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Отак.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the solar size, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Ну, точно.
Depulso.
Астон. Астон.
Smashing.
Being
Revelio.
able to conjure stairs.
Себастьян, блядь.
Reparo.
Чекуй мені мост. Йобуйся.
Revelio.
Та нахуй.
Confringo.
Оп. Фотки човські.
Revelio.
Оу.
Imperio. Revelio.
Себастьян, блядь. Давай іди, я ззаді доганю. А. Падать нахуй, сука.
Accio, Descendo, Convulsa, Bombarda, Confringo, Expelliarmus, Revelio, Defender, Imperial, Glacius,
Бросил нахуй.
Bombarda, Revelio.
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall
Yeah,
sleep better
actually-
tonight.
Easy.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that.
Defaulter,
Hogwarts loyalists all declared war.
Во. Це залупа.
Confringo, Revelio,
Сука.
Confringo.
Дальше. Блять.
Revelio, Expelliarmus, Defender, Bombarda, Revelio,
Какие охуевают нахуй.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment. We have another fight on our hands.
Пять нахуй. Ел, нахуй, нахуй, нахуй.
Defender, Bombarda, Confringo, Expelliarmus.
One there. You're making
Фу, нахуй.
Confringo, Expelliarmus. Bombarda, Defender, Confringo. We're not finished yet. Almost as if they were waiting.
У меня есть такая хуйня нахуй. Нифига себе. Ну нахуй.
Imperial,
А такое нахуй. А такое. О,
Confringo. Expelliarmus, Defender, Confringo, Bombarda. Expelliarmus.
We certainly cleared the room.
You're not a bad chap for a Slytherin.
You Gryffindors don't have a monopoly on bravery, you know.
Revelio.
A rune symbol above the cavern door.
Hogwarts loyalists never knew to look for it. Accio,
что это за хуйня, бать, нахуй.
Accio, Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
I wouldn't be surprised to find a couple more rune symbols.
Понял нахуй, не так, блядь.
Confringo.
Wasn't expecting that.
Все нахуй.
Revelio.
What do you have there?
Тут же ж буде по-любому якась охуєнна плюшка. Яка мені.
Sebastian,
Hopefully,
I think
it'll
I
help
found
us unravel
something.
more of this
A
mystery.
canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still,
Revelio.
something about this place feels odd.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganark was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the keepers, could see traces of ancient...
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
Here's a sum of the memory.
This is all? This place is odd, to be sure. But I'm
Revelio.
fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft.
Да я бачу тут.
Let's have a look around.
Крипта.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good
Revelio.
news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble.
Confringo!
I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marenweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Да ты же стоп.
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to stop.
Пошел нахуй.
Unbelievable.
Revelio.
О, сука. О, сука. Давай мне сосы. О,
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
что... Сана. Ты охуела, она. Это слово. Что, блядь, она охуела, нахуй. Сапоты, блядь. Этими драконами, блядь. Ничего страшного, сейчас мы цепоты.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade.
Спокій. Блядь, надо зайти ж продать. Открывай калитку.
Come on in. Healing potions are a specialty
О.
here, should you need any.
Не, ну что
What can I do
доставлять
for
тобі
you
не
today?
буду. Надо продати цю всю подягу тобі за бабки на. За бабки на. Це все. Шмардяка цей. Не нужно. Вот тут можна. Надо, воно все є.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Revelio.
Все есть. Все поппин. Жуху. Ого.
Lumos.
Хуёво. Да поппин нахуй. Нахуй. Понял, блядь. Вона на вулиці, ця баришня. На вулиці. Говорит с попей. Говорит с попей.
Oh, good, you're safe.
Похуй.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she alright?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's alright. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that one of them contained.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it. We had the element of
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough.
Merlin's beard. You're a genius. The centaurs.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful. Still, I think they...
Пошли, поговорим.
I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Revelio.
Шо ты? Ты же браконьерами пиздеть? Давай, иди. Сралась, блядь. Цей хуй псатий. Зверху ми сховали, боже, блядь. Так, так. Сюда. Сюда. Сюда.
I don't mind living in dormitories.
Lumos. Expelliarmus.
Сейчас.
there.
Hello, Armit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course! How exciting! I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a...
Good to hear.
Lodgok is waiting.
Of course!
Уел. Ну, я получу, конечно, туда, типа. Уел.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Хорошо. Ну и турбонитро. Нахуй.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
You said this would repair the chasm between the two of you. How did you not expect him to react this way?
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean,
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted. Ranrock we were to search anywhere that was connected to...
A good castle.
That is where we...
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards... Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power. He is determined.
Here comes my friend.
Greetings, Lodgok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ?
Pronunciation is...
I can, sir.
Just Lodgok.
What written plans?
We need... And I'm unable to do... All you need...
Armit and I can do this.
I will await your return.
Пидор,
I shall
сука.
see you soon.
Перго, блин. О, блин. Как ума.
Where are the two of you headed? No.
The door is looking at us. Lumos.
Lumos! Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we?
Автоглаз. О, сейчас начинается, это, блядь, невидимость не выключу.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality.
Revelio.
A real goblin mine. It's even grander
Шли,
than I
блядь,
had
ты
expected.
сдохни.
I cannot believe I met a
Confringo!
goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift.
Печки.
Impressive workmanship for so simple a
Запял
device.
печку.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
I
Revelio.
still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine. I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
We need to be careful, as I'm sure you know, not all goblins are as friendly as
О,
Hogwarts.
пацаны, дорога нахуй.
Expelliarmus! Revelli! Get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word.
Здесь
Being
нахуй.
watched by a door. Accio! We won't get through as long as we can be seen by that eye. Depulsor! Should use disillusion. That eye won't see a thing.
А у вас понятно.
Revelio. Confringo.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
Bound to be plans or a schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
Так, давай наверх. Сверху. Пацаны. Пиздец, блядь. Давай нахуй. Хуяк! Хуяк! Блядь, на. Морозь.
Revelio.
Ахуй.
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin
С кем
hand.
тут еще
The flourishes are extraordinary. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
То есть пацаны типа серьезные.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? Imperial!
Хуяк. Хуяк. Сука. Ты пидор. Иди нахуй.
Confringo. Bombardier. Expelliarmus. I've been fighting.
Вот, вас тут дохуя нахуй. А я тут такие, блядь. Я тут такие нахуй, типа.
Spells glance off of me.
Надеюсь на тебя.
Accio.
Така хуйня.
Descender. Contortion. Bombardus.
That was meant for me. Not quite. Was that?
Leviosa.
Тушина.
Rebellion.
It's too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Далеко не відбігає
Another
мене.
boiler. This
Виходиш
place is
під
more
дом.
complex than I had expected.
Confringo. Revelio.
Далеко відбігає.
Another schematic.
Ви починаєте тут.
This mine is too small
Не
for whatever
поймеш.
it is.
Ти ж і не поймеш.
Accio. Revelio.
Сталося?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Щось тут хуйня.
Accio.
Не дивився. Окей.
No witch or wizard will be spared.
Ну ясно. А вона всегда вона на. Бочка с медом на.
You can't stop us. Yeah,
Як тобі таке? Ого. А нахуй. Не, нахуй.
rather unwise coming back this way.
Блядь, это точно.
Protego. Confringo.
Ого.
Descender.
А, ты, сука. Я, блядь.
Imperial.
Где, блядь?
Defender. Confringo.
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them, I'll meet.
Что пиздец, нахуй.
Revelio.
Це долбойові. Я зайду. Бомбарда, бомбарда. О,
Accio.
воно.
Revelio.
Confringo. This is not good.
Якась борова машина там, понял?
Let's get out of here and tell Lodcock what we found. Revelio.
Боровая машина.
Accio.
Лифт. О. О. Влазь, брать. Пизда мне нахуй.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
Glad you came with me.
Поля охуевший.
Now that we know what they're up to, we
Поля
can get out of
охуевший нахуй. Поля охуевший нахуй. Не, нам не сюди ще, братанчик. Братанчик, нам ще не сюди. Ще сюди зайдем. Блядь, замок 11 левела. О, тоді тобі везе. Стоять. А.
We're almost out of here,
Вот
Amit.
так вот.
Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
Де тобі, братан, везе? Де тобі круто повезло? Ти не охуєвший там просто, тіпак.
Can we please talk about what just...
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it.
Your
Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday.
От тобі буде нахуй для книжки.
Without further ado, adieu.
Тобі буде для книжки нахуй.
Revelio. Bombarda. Defendo.
Для книжечки тобі буде от уже. Написати щось.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search. Yes?
If you...
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository.
Revelio.
Що ти шляпа дура?
I hope Professor Fitzgerald has confirmed what she needed to. I have to complete the next trial as soon as I can.
Тара. Тара-тара. Хогница. Хогница. Ще там треба зайти в виручай комнату, тут йти сюди.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Печально сохранимося. Підемо покуримо. І продовжимо цю движуху. І що він мене хоче? Так, це треба в комнату йти. Карта. Включай комната. Здравствует комната. Сюда нахуй.
Talk with you when you have a moment.
Эрон. Шарфик. Цього. Папага. О, Чёвский, конечно. Странно. Из портрет, блядь, дай мне нахуй. Всегда в ебенях я.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
My family has crossbones tournaments every year.
Идем, ходим. Це тільки що відкрив нахуй. Я ж тільки цю. Зал картографии. Вот. Мне надо зал.
We should speak with Mr. Bickle's friends. I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade, and we will devise a plan.
Не, нахуй я не буду.
I think I know how and
What?
where to approach the centaurs about protecting the Snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
Ти своїми таврами. Сюди. Здесь ти собі. О, ялинка. Полочка. І.
This cannot possibly
Oh.
be as difficult as it
Бігом. П'ять буде на вулиці.
Slytherin's almost always.
Пиздец. Ох, это пиздец, конечно, блядь.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Опять иду на... Опять иду нахуй на улицу.
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
Уелк нахуй. Як, сука, попасти сюди? Вот вон, блядь, зал картографии. Фу. Лол.
Welcome back.
Привет, блядь, голова.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away. Good. I shall meet you.
Revelio.
Ай. Ooh.
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
Ты нахуй, профессор, блядь. Фига нахуй. Там одна чеча. Ключевые. Це що? Хуйово. Хуйово.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I
Magic. Ладно, нахуй. Пришел трошечки нахуй. Заебало нахуй.